Hi, it's Nina. This is my ethics video, chapter 10, Prior Restraint, the case of See Below the Fold. This week's chapter talks about the restrictions that some college journalists might face with funded student media. The college and newspaper at LaSalle University in Philadelphia had a very similar case with disagreements between the dean and students. In late March 2011, Vinnie Vella, the editor-in-chief at the time, heard the news that a tenor professor by the name of Jack Rappaport held an extra credit class with exotic dancers. This went against the ideals of the students and faculty at LaSalle University because it is a very Catholic college. Once the story broke, Vella elected Luke Harold to get all the details and eyewitness accounts. Harold completed the story rather fast, but the dean said they had to wait before they could publish the story. For journalists, being told to wait on a story can be excruciating, and the college ended up waiting too long. The Philadelphia City paper published their version of the story written by an intern that attends LaSalle a day after the college was told to wait. The news story went viral, and the administration was silent, so the city paper's story was accepted, even though it was not based on students' account of the seminar off of the record. The dean finally agreed to let the college publish the story, but it had to be below the fold. So the college and staff decided to print a blank front page, with the only thing written on it being "See Below the Fold," and the Rappaport story below. It was wildly successful, and the students would do it again in a heartbeat. I agree with the students' decisions to print the story below the fold, because it is a good way to follow the directions of the dean while still making a statement. If put into the situation myself, I would have published the story right after the dean had told us to wait. This is because I believe that journalism doesn't wait, mostly because it is such a fast-paced industry. I believe that printing the story below the fold was not deceptive in any way, because the dean told them to do exactly that. I believe the administration needed to respect the students more before they wanted to give them control over the information they released. The disadvantages of having no college subsidies is that the newspapers could struggle to pay to support such a publication, and an advantage would be that the college could not interfere with what they wanted to publish. I think Chapter 10 taught me a lot about the journalism industry and prior restraint as a whole.